What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B, and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on a shrimp burger. I'm gonna pair it with a Sauvignon Blanc. Let's get right into it. So I've got a ton of ingredients here. I'm also gonna make a remoulade sauce to go with it. First thing I need to do is I need to get my shrimp in this food processor and get them chopped up. So I'm just gonna place my shrimp in the food processor and I'm gonna pulse them. I'm gonna pulse them until I get them nice and chopped up. I don't want them to be the consistency of ground meat, but I want them to be chopped into small pieces. I'm gonna start with 5 pulses. All right, so we got the beginnings of what we want. We still got a few large pieces, so we chop a little bit more. All right, so we got it chopped up. Got a few chunky pieces, so let's get all of this in the bowl here. All right, so I've got my shrimp. I want to get this egg beaten. Add my egg. Got some mayo. Shallots. Salt. Fresh cracked black pepper, cayenne pepper, squeeze of lemon juice, got some chives, and I've got some panko breadcrumbs. Get everything folded together. I'm gonna separate this into 4 portions and I'm gonna form my patties. I'm gonna guesstimate here. So I've got 4 somewhat equal portions. We'll see what we have when we have our patties made up here. All right, I've got 4 pretty even patties here. I'm gonna sit this in the refrigerator and allow it to set for 30 minutes so that they can come together and be nice and firm. I'm ready to put together the remoulade for my burger. I'm gonna start with mayo. Got some chopped sweet pickle. I like to chop my own. I prefer not to buy pre-diced sweet relish or sweet pickle. I've got some shallots. Got some capers here that I've rinsed and chopped. Got some Creole seasoning. I will attach the recipe for this in the description. And I've got some fresh lemon. A couple of turns of fresh cracked black pepper. And get this mixed together. All right, let's see what I'm working with here. Perfect. No salt or anything needed. I'm gonna cover this, set this in the refrigerator until we get everything put together. So I'm ready to put my shrimp burgers together. I'm toasting my brioche buns in butter. I've got some vegetable oil. Add a couple tablespoons of it. We're gonna pan fry the burgers. All right, right into the oil with my burgers. So for the first side, I'm gonna go 4, maybe 5 minutes. We don't want the heat too high, medium heat. I wanna make sure that they get nice and browned. I don't wanna burn them. I wanna make sure they're crispy, and I wanna make sure that they're cooked through. Beautiful golden brown color. All right, my shrimp burgers are done, I believe. Oh yeah. Nice color. I've got this pan here with a rack in it. I want to allow the shrimp burgers to drain a little bit. Lose any of that excess grease. Okay, so to put my shrimp burger together, I've got my brioche bun and I've got it nice and toasted. And I'm gonna add remoulade sauce to it. If you're enjoying the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. On the very bottom, I'm gonna place my butter leaf lettuce. Got some sliced tomato. And we got my shrimp burger. Right on top of the shrimp burger, I'm gonna add a little slathering of the sauce. Top it with the bun. I've got some coleslaw here, and I'm going to include the link to the recipe in the description for this video for the coleslaw recipe. I'm pairing my shrimp burger with the 2021 Peter Michael Coeur. Coeur translates to heart to heart. This wine is produced in Sonoma County. It's 50% Semillon, 50% Sauvignon Blanc. Those two varietals do something magical when they get together. The Sauvignon Blanc brings the fruit characteristics and the acidity, while the Semillon brings the body, the texture, the complexity. And again, it's magical when they get together. Let's see what we're working with here. All right, a little golden hue. A little lighter though. It's actually leaning towards water. Very light. Very expressive on the nose. I'm already noticing what the Semillon is doing to this. If it were 100% Sauvignon Blanc, I could imagine that on the nose it would be a little bit more vibrant and punchy. And this is so subdued and so mellowed and so soft on the nose. It's got a really mellow fruit fragrance. And it's got a a creamy fragrance as well. Give it a taste here. Full body. Dry. Nice little punch of acidity, but not overbearing acidity. Wow. All right, so I would imagine that this would be a little older than 2021 with what I'm experiencing right now. And again, I believe that's the Semillon that's joined together with the Sauvignon Blanc, and it's just so complex. I'm getting, I don't know, maybe maple syrup, or yeah, I'm getting something earthy in that way, not like regular syrup, but that maple, really good maple syrup. It's not sweet, but I get that hint, a little hint of that flavor. And again, it's full bodied. Wow, I would imagine if you let this lay down for 10 years or so, come back to it, probably be a few shades darker, pretty sure to be maybe even a little more full bodied on the palate. I've got another couple of bottles hidden away, so I'm gonna wait some time before I open the next one. But I'm ready to dig into this shrimp burger. Wow. That is good. The fresh shrimp, and what I intentionally did not do was I didn't want to do too much to that shrimp mixture. You kind of want to let the shrimp stand alone. You don't want to mask it, put too much in there, but you want to give it a little help. But man, every little bit, the panko, the shallots, and those fresh chives add a nice little oniony, in addition to the shallots, but that nice fresh oniony punch at the end. And then that remoulade sauce has got a little kick to it. Let's see what this coleslaw is working with. That's good coleslaw. Let's try them together again. That's good stuff. Does it pair? Oh yeah. That pairs. Very good. The acidity in that Sauvignon Blanc and that coleslaw is like, this is the first time that I've actually had coleslaw with wine. Now, the shrimp burger, it's pairing. Definitely, that shrimp's loving that Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon. But that coleslaw, the first time I've had creamy coleslaw. Maybe it's not. Maybe I've had fish and chips somewhere and I've had some coleslaw and I was drinking wine. But unexpected experience I'm having here. The creamy coleslaw is pairing with the Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc. But I gotta double check. Yeah, that is a perfect pairing, indeed. I'm Chef Glenn V, and as always, eat well,